Detroit, some rough news. Duncan Robinson got some back woes. He will not play. So Dennis Jenkins will play his first playoff start on 5 in a row. That's been crazy. Both crowds have been, both in Cleveland and Detroit, two of the loudest arenas in the NBA.
And one of the things to watch early, Evan Mobley guarding Asar Thompson.
Cunningham kicks it out, deflected by Mitchell, but finds its way to Harris. And Tobias Harris pulls it up, jumper won't go. Pass goes through the hands of Allen, turnover. Harris stumbled with it a bit. Jenkins tries this side, knocks it down. How about Jenkins? Gangbusters in the next game, the desperation. Mitchell spots up. That one won't go. Mitchell coming off that of a combined 5 turnovers and just 2 field goals. Harden is doubled. Mobley inside. Nice feed, and Jarrett Allen making it look easy. Benny Atkinson. Lots of trust in Wade defensively. Now Harden picks him up on the switch. 5 over 24. Harris leans into a 3. Shot won't go. Tip taken by Mitch. Kicks it out in the corner. Thompson goes right back. Jenkins very aggressive early. Couple of fakes. Sidestep. Layup. Shot is good. In the league. Now he's guarding Harden on this end. He's complaining he got hit in the head. Harden the floater.
He's going to typically be more aggressive in these situations, and I just think it opened up everything for him.
Jenkins misses. Ball kept alive by Durham. About the officiating. That is the annual tradition of the NBA playoffs. Thompson with the steal. Well, the elite defenders in the NBA.
Keep the gap every time and make a play.
That's 4 turnovers for the Cavs. Mitchell, his floater's up. That won't go. Jarrett Allen's tip misses. Battle for the rebound, still loose. Harris, clean look. Ball tipped and taken. Here's Mobley ahead of the pack and throws it down. Thompson releases, goes inside, feeds Jalen Duren. Duren gathers, layup, won't go. Thompson tips it.
Comfortable if his opportunities and responsibilities increase.
Well, those not a 30-point game, had a 15-assist game. The kid's got a lot of talent, just keeps getting better and better in the game. Mitchell trying to poke it away. Shot clock at 5. Harris sees the shot clock, spins, baseline jumper, can't get it. Duren had it knocked out of bounds. All 4 of this round, and finally back on. He hasn't played since April 27th. Harris tries again. Comes up short, the ball batted loose. Harden, guarded by Herter. Harden, step back, 3-pointer. Shot won't go.
Where you actually affect his release.
Jenkins sees the spot, kicks it out. LeVert, who had the big game 4, gets inside, can't get it. And a foul for the Cavs in Cleveland. Played for J.B. Bickerstaff when he was the coach there. Time for tonight's upcoming playoff schedule.
A lot smaller right now. You've got Max Strus in there at the 4, and you've got Strus and Merrill in the game, the Pistons, with 2 drop-dead shooters on the floor.
Strus wide open, corner 3, nails it.
Communication becomes more difficult when 2 shooters are involved in screening action.
Nice pass inside. Harris gets the bucket. Crowd wanted a push off on Harden. Meanwhile, Allen flips it up and in. Felt the contact, little circle. So Thompson comes back in, and Jarrett Allen hits the free throw. That's 5 turnovers now for Cleveland.
It's been a major part of this series. 15 on average each team per game.
Cunningham with his first for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 8. Harden gets in the paint. The floater's up. Shot bounces around and drops in the soft. Harden 4 points, couple of assists. Cunningham blocked by Strus. Thompson, his long arms in anticipation. Cunningham comes right back for his team.
Well, activity creates opportunities for yourself and your teammates, and he did it right there.
Merrill, quick release on that 3-pointer's good.
I guarantee you.
Thompson blocked by Allen. There comes Harden the other way. Finds Schroeder. Schroeder off the bounce, drives inside, layup's good. He doesn't. What a difference. You know, sometimes teams just play better when a certain guy's on the floor with them. Often total minutes in the playoffs, getting an early call here. Strus launches. Detroit. Mobley's back in for the Cavaliers. Cunningham guarded by Strus. Finding some room, falling away. Shot's good. Finished fairly well, but not bad. Schroeder pass deflected. Thompson got another piece of it. And Cunningham throws it down.
They've done some nice things offensively, but they still haven't cleaned up these turnovers. That's 6 already in the first quarter.
Strus wide open, and he hits the three. But doing other things, but he's on target here tonight.
And it was created because of the early push. You got the Pistons to run back to the paint. Strus trailed.
Stewart, that one off the mark. Thompson playing with reckless abandon, brings it up the floor. Stewart's going to try another. Stewart, that's another one. The season took 120 of them, but has taken very few in the postseason. Cunningham falling away, in and out. And Mitchell can go back and get it, but the shot clock is down to 10. LeVert's fighting over a screen. Mitchell drives off the glass.
Cable like a television cable, so that's a tough spot for Donovan Mitchell right there. Looks like he's going to be okay.
The game momentum in this series. How do you think you guys held up in that first quarter?
I think we did well. We maintained their first punch. They came out and hit some crazy threes in the beginning, but we held our own and stopped turning the ball over. Have to.
All right, thanks for your time, Jared. Bye.
All right, Lisa, his fellow big man Mobley knocks that one down. Start here the second. Cunningham finds his room.
His man out by half court, and he's got a sight line in front of him to the top of the key. Somebody has to step up and beat it.
Mobley got fouled. He'll shoot to the line. Mobley in game 4 had 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 blocks, 5 assists. Now, they didn't keep track of steals and blocks until 73-74, so Wilt probably had 24 of them.
Playing some of the limitation of Duran in this series around the rim.
7 on the shot clock. Thompson, Cunningham, three-pointer, straight down, nails it. Cunningham, 5 point total he's had in his young playoff career. Only had 19 points. First 6. Tyson, a good aggressive defender. He's got good size. He's got one of the best in basketball right now. Harris drives inside, goes right at Mobley. Pistons have their largest lead here in the first half.
That's a tough finish because Mobley times those up so well, and he's so long. Harris took it to his chest.
Beautiful floater from Mitchell, his second half. Tying the NBA record. A floater from Harris, so Harris coming alive. He misses first over. Tyson stays with him, back up top to Sasser. Sasser on the drive, stops, pulls up, off balance, got it! Tonight, Allen Iverson had 10 steals in a playoff game. Thompson's almost halfway there. Harden has to force up. Great defense from Cunningham. Harris against Wade. Mobley lurking, goes to help. Harris pulls up, shot, got it. He's now hit. Jenkins back in. Jenkins got the start. No Duncan Robinson tonight. That pass somehow finds its way to Stewart. Stewart inside, Thompson, and a 20-foot. Not so much in the second half in game 4. You had a feeling we were going to bounce back. Harden with the pass. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell, high, arcing three, in and out. 5 on the 24. Harris struggling, Wade, excellent defense there. Harris is going to have to take a tough shot. Gets it off the top and knocks it down.
Still get to one of his favorite spots on the court.
Jenkins with the steal. Jenkins throws it up and Thompson throws it down. Mitchell in the corner to Wade. And foul. Jenkins called for. The oldest Piston at 33, Tobias Harris having a sensational playoff run.
Not able to replicate what he had going in the second half of game 4, but Cade Cunningham off to a great start.
Fine. In NBA history, there's only 2 players who have taken more free throws. Cunningham tells Harris to go through. He's got Harden on him. Pulls up, jump shot. Allen, we talk so much about players and the energy they bring and how that's important to a team. Such horrible seasons. He has changed the culture here in Detroit.
Well, I love coaches that are demonstrative on the sideline. He's got an intensity about him and an emotion.
Harden. Good help there from Harris. With an individual defense and team defense for the Pistons. So impressive. That's going to be a 2-pointer. And Harden throws.
So the Pistons are just locked and loaded and their game plan can be executed a lot easier defensively.
Ryan floats it up, comes up short. Cunningham, the game's leading scorer with 16. Harden, the only other player for the Cavs in double figures. Allen lays it up and in. And a quick timeout. Jenkins crossover, looks for some room. Back up top, Cunningham, he's been on the mark. Not that time. Harden.
He has to be more active.
Duren, nice feet inside. Jenkins pulls back, jump shot, it's good. Jenkins, 9 points.
Down the lane. He's not moving with force toward the rim.
Shot clock winding down, almost a turnover. Mitchell gets it inside to Allen, and Allen is fouled by Cunningham.
It had some heat on it, and it was up by his head. Able to catch it, secure it, and get it up to get fouled.
He has been a star in his role. He's been an all-star too, but just a smart. Mitchell finds Mobley. Karis LeVert defending him. Mobley gets in the paint, big height advantage. Boy, LeVert played him well. LeVert pulls up, jumper, it's good.
Inside the three-point line in that 18-foot area. That is a tough communication for the defense.
Harden nails the three-pointer. Made the big play, so 2 games that easily could have gone either way. But still, nobody has been able to win. Cunningham into Duren. Beautiful pass, and lane is good. Harden sees the double team, floats it in. Dangerous pass, Cunningham has it. Ahead to LeVert. LeVert goes inside, layup is good, and a foul. Pistons are shooting 55% from the field, 46% from three. Mitchell sees the double team, finds Mobley. Good help from Jenkins. Strus lines it up. Strus nails a three. Back, and both players down the other end. Pass stolen by Cunningham. Another turnover for Cleveland. Cunningham inside. Duren lays it up and in. The turnover, 20 Piston points. Mitchell floats it up and good. Donovan's him up on the switch in the final minute. 5 on the 24. Cunningham, the crossover in the lane. Lefty layup, no good, but a foul.
Or you've got to find a way to get that over the top of Cunningham to Strus.
Of course, the Pistons in the first magnificent regular season. And some enormous. Mitchell spins. Boy, Thompson stays right with him. Kick it out. Strus fires away. Strus nails another three-pointer. Team finds Thompson. Thompson goes into the paint, kicks it out. Harris wide open three. The tip taken by Allen. Let the Cavs turn it over. Mobley drives on Cunningham, slips it into Allen. Jared Allen comes up short, gets his own rebound, stripped down low by Thompson. Mobley lost it. Allen gets it back, and he's fouled.
But number one, we've got to fix the turnovers.
All right, Lisa Duren, good help defense there. A lot of contact in the paint as Jenkins comes the other way.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mobley didn't get a call on that. He took that with force.
Rebounding, defensive rebounding. They hope for more.
Only had 6 rebounds in the last 2 games combined coming in. He's also a guy that will step up, take charges, contest as he did right there, but
deflected and weighed the rebound. Cavs picked up a lot of confidence in games 3 and 4 as Mitchell gets fouled and a chance to get in. He's made the playoffs every year, but has never made the conference final. Lakes, all he wants to do is win and get his team to the finals and a chance to.
Trying to come out here aggressive to start the 3rd quarter, much as he did in game 4.
With 39 points. I think, and there's some games where we're thinking, boy, there's a lot of contact going on. They've let them play, but called stuff. Nice pass inside. Cunningham with a bullet. Duren only averaging 9.5 points per game in this series. Averaged 19.5 during the regular season. An all-star. Cunningham came down with it. Back on it after a rough start. Harden, open look, hits a three. James Harden's second three.
Little handoff, and the big was back in the paint. An easy walk-in three for Harden.
Duren gets inside. Banker won't go. Well, a whistle and a foul, and Duren kind of falters.
Well, Mike, to his credit, Jalen Duren has not shied away from talking about his struggles in these playoffs. After Game 4, he said, look, I got to be better. He says he knows what he has to do to contribute to the team's success and that he's confident that he'll eventually turn things around.
You know, Lisa, you're 22 years old. You know, still learning, still developing. Had a great regular season. Hasn't had a lot of playoff experience. Harden had it deflected out of bounds. LeVert extends way out on Mitchell. Shot clock winding down. 2 on the 24. Mitchell's got to hoist it up. Falling away, puts it up. And an air ball and a 24-second violation. Help defense from Pistons 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Don't miss a playoff moment with the first years in the NBA. Boy, he was on a lot of losing. The first 3 years, they lost 59 games, 65 games, and then that. Good harassment from Jenkins. Harden. And a foul on Jenkins. The crowd doesn't like it. Look at tough rebound. Schroeder back in. Harden, wide open 3. James Harden again. He's got 9-4.
And the way he's playing tonight, doing his part.
Schroeder fighting over the screen. Cunningham using a screen as well. Finds Stewart. Stewart spins. Stewart dunks. The interesting career. He started his college basketball at Lewis University, and he never really thought the NBA was a possibility. Rip Hamilton, who later coached at UConn, and Strus said those comments from Lato completely changed the way he thought of another bump. Boy, a lot of contact there. Harden fakes. Harden, the floater is up. Can't get to the ball. Allen, tough rebound. Follow, misses, and a foul. The count. Allen, 12 points and 7 rebounds. Hits that one. Tonight's upcoming playoff schedule brought one of the reasons he's one of the all-time greats is how much he loves sports, and that comes through on every broadcast now. NBC hit a couple of threes early. Fight for the rebound. Thompson gets it back. Cunningham back to Jenkins. His three-pointer. Stewart another rebound. Back to Cunningham. His three-pointer. Got it. Thompson's still limping a little bit. Sasser is going to come in. He's going to come in.
Back to something involving the 2 shooters.
Schroeder 4. High-arcing 3. Sasser the long rebound. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins. Nice soft. Harden drives. Harden shoots. Harden scores. And the foul. James Harden. That's where he's from, that area. Tony Brothers is a father of 6 kids. He'll be a tough mayor.
Well, I'm no longer a Virginia resident.
A great career in the NBA. Old-fashioned. Cunningham, the crossover goes right at Strus. The floater's good. Cunningham with 27.
With the reputation of Asar Thompson's going to get a little bit more leeway with something like that.
First free throw is being auctioned by Sotheby's from May 12th to the 18th. 100% going to the Max Foundation, a nonprofit foundation by the Jazz assistant coach Scott Thomas, who's here. He's right at the top of the list. Dave Bing, Joe Dumars, Bob Lanier, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace. Ripley's playing. He's going to be an MVP candidate for a number of years. He's got 29. Merrill, Strus, corner 3. Got it! You know, we talk about his struggles in this series. You look back, though, Game 7 against scarier, yeah.
Even worse, one stride, he's halfway to the plate.
2-point defense. Shot clock down to 7. Cunningham spins into a double team. Sasser, extra pass. Corner 3, LeVert. Out of bounds, Cavs ball. Cleveland Cavaliers looking for their first road win of these playoffs. 0-5 so far on the road. Mobley, oh, the left.
And that's how you have to finish over Asar Thompson, because he's going to try to get everything at the rim. He got surprised by that.
During the spin, during the stop. 1-point game. Mitchell. Mobley a three. Puts it in. Evan Mobley. Big buckets hit by Strus, but he hangs on. Schroeder not wasting any time, but misses the layup. Strus with the hustle. Mitchell a three. In and out. Paul Reed seeing his first minutes here in Game 5. He's out there with Sasser, Cunningham, Harrison, Jenkins. Cunningham, three-pointer. Cade Cunningham once again.
Has not gotten any rhythm and has not even gotten shots off that are strung together.
Cunningham's got Merrill on him. Well defended, but Cunningham just too good. Three. Got more free throws made than field goals. And ties the game at 85. Cavs with the first road win of these series and a chance to clinch it home. Oh, can the Pistons take that 3-2 lead? He dribble now, picks it up, shot clock at 7. Reed looking into the hands of Cunningham. Cunningham drives, gets inside, shot swatted out of bounds by Mobley in a 24. Harden directing traffic. 22 points for Harden against Harris. The two oldest guys on their rosters. Harden fires away and gets fouled by Harris.
You have to be more careful on when you close out, making sure that you allow that shooter to land. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything over-exaggerated at all about that on the part of Harden.
Harden is perfect from the free throw line.
He's 29 for 30 now from the line in this series.
4-point lead. Cunningham drives on Wade. Kicks in the corner, Thompson. Right back to Cunningham. Inside, Paul Reed. Backing up against Mobley. Left-handed shot is up and good. And the rebound goes to Harris. Harris drives on Merrill. Turns, shoots over Merrill. Too strong. And Mobley. Timeout's going to be called by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think he could see both teams look gassed right now. Legs back. Cunningham guarded by Strus. Crossover. Kicks it out. Thompson right back to Cunningham. Reed to Cunningham. Cunningham three-pointer. In and out. Reed the rebound and the flush.
It is a foul, but at times they let him play through that.
Cunningham puts it in. Cade Cunningham. Mobley to Harden. Harden doubled, finds Mobley. Mobley kicks it out and throws it out of bounds. Some really careless passing from the...
Too much heat on it.
Cunningham one-on-one. Donovan Mitchell. Cunningham the drive, the floater's up. Won't go. Rebound Harden. Reed the rebound. Surrounded, gets it to Cunningham. Here's Harris. Corner three. Jenkins puts it up. Bang! Corner to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Allen the floater. Blocked by Thompson. Jenkins with the save. Finds Thompson. Goes up. Layup. Won't go. But a whistle and a
Apex, and one hustle by Danish Jenkins to save that basketball and lead to an open floor opportunity for Thompson.
So far in the series, but that puts him up 7. 2 clutch free throws there. Still plenty of time. 5 minutes remaining. But the Pistons... Mitchell, Thompson right with him. Mitchell turns, spins, fires away. Won't go, but a foul. And it's going to go against it. Cunningham doubled. Harris. Shot clock at 4. Harris is going to have to put it up. Harris off the mark to Mitchell. Mitchell drives on Reed. The floater's up. Reed may have gotten a piece of it. Harris has it. Outlet to Cunningham. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins in for the layup. He banks it home.
As long as he could.
And they're not going to count that free. They blew the whistle before. And he takes the shot. Now it's Jenkins' layup. And because of Duncan Robinson's back injury, he got his first playoff start.
Robinson was average.
Harris guarding Harden. Harden the drive, whips a pass to Strus up top to Mobley. Mobley back to Harden. Strus lets a three go. Got it! Max Strus, his 6th three-pointer. Rebound deflected, taken by Reed. Great hustle from Paul Reed. Cunningham the drive, gets inside. Harris three-pointer, puts it in. Jenkins gets inside, layup, missed it. Ball knocked out of his hands. Mitchell gets inside and banks it home. Cunningham resets, looks up at the shot clock. Jenkins fakes, fires another three-pointer. 2 minutes remaining. Hesitation, drive inside. Lost it, got it back, and Mobley throws it down. How did Mitchell hold on to that? And it has 27 points, but his team down by 5 with a minute and a half to play. Harden to Mobley. Mobley a three-pointer. It's good. Evan Mobley with a short. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell inside Strus. Strus to Mobley. Mobley the bounce. And a foul on the floor. It's a clutch one right there. 2 clutch free throws there from Mobley. Finds LeVert. Karis LeVert jab step. Drives. Falling away. Puts it up. Misses it. And another 24-second violation. The screen. Mitchell can't get away. 6 seconds remaining. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell leans in. Shot blocked from behind by Thompson. He falls down. Harden. Mobley, floater, short, Allen right there.
But because you've got 2 bigs down there, nobody to block out Jared Allen.
Cunningham drives on Strus, gets inside, off the glass, backer won't go. They get their first road win of these playoffs. Mitchell drives, bang shot's good. Donovan Mitchell
Creates some separation.
They scored the last 9 of regulation, the first 4 of overtime. Harris gets inside, can't get it. Mobley another rebound. Mobley making big play. 5 on the 24. Harden, step back, three-pointer straight on. Air ball shooting. They've missed their last 9 shots. Cunningham picks up his dribble. Good defense from Strus. Reed right back, Cunningham. Back to Reed. Paul Reed gets inside, blocked from behind, but they call him the best third-string center in the NBA. Knocks down the free throw.
It's what is going to be there. It's what you do with it after you catch it.
How about Reed knocking down a couple of huge... Mobley sets the screen. Harden back to Mobley. Corner to Mitchell. Fake. Sidestep. Three-pointer. It's good. Three-pointer. His first of the game. He was 0 for 7 on the turnover. Strus comes up with it. Inside to Mitchell. Banks it home.
So to create space for the 3. And then Detroit careless in the backcourt.
Largest lead of the game. Reed catches, lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. Layup, can't get it. Reed the rebound. Jenkins pushes, drives past Harden, layup, it's good. Dennis Jenkins goes coast to coast. It's Mobley. Wanted to get it to Mitchell. Good ball denial from Thompson. 3 on the 24. Harden inside, draws the foul. 6 three-pointers. Harden has hit all 8 of his free throws, make it 9 for 9.
Need to get shooting all over to give Cade Cunningham more space.
Harden misses the one. Second one, all double team. Jenkins the drive. Jenkins in the corner. LeVert, three-pointer, in and out. Rebound Strus. 48 seconds holding. Cunningham right with him. Strus almost falls down, finds Mitchell inside to Harden. Harden, the floater's up, shot no good. Rebound deflected, taken by Cunningham. Cunningham gets it, fires up, three-pointer, it's good! Clutch Cade, knocks it down. The official's gonna look to make sure he was behind the... Reed trying to distract. Good ball denial, Harden gets it, he's doubled and fouled right away. 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points here tonight. Rattles that in. And now a
basketball up the floor, trying to get into something quick.
Misses another, gets his own rebound.
Rather than stepping into the lane where his body is between the rim and the shooter, that ball would have come.
Harden misses another. Paul Reed the rebound. Jenkins on the rebound. Cunningham brings it back out. 8 seconds to go. Jenkins flips it up quickly. That's short. Mobley the rebound. 4 seconds remaining and a foul. Now with 3-point time.
Donovan Mitchell came to life late. But you knew Mitchell was going to have a hand in deciding this, and he came up big in the fourth.
Dan Gilbert, the owner, bust a bunch of them from Cleveland. Jenkins looking, find Paul Reed. Reed dribbles it down, throws it down with 7 of road win, and now take a 3-2 lead here in this best-of-7 series. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, the all-star backcourt with so many big plays down the stretch.